Hi friends, hope that everybody's doing well. I wanted to come on here for a Wednesday video and I was thinking about what I wanted to share, and I thought that I would go ahead and make some embellished paper clips for us today, just because I think it's kind of fun to have little embellishments, either if it's for a Bible or our Bible journals or war binders, whatever they are, to go ahead and embellish. And since we have fall coming up, because I love fall, I wanted to go ahead and do kind of like a fall type of theme. I am using the Simple Stories chipboard pieces, and it's called Sweater Weather. And I actually found these at the Goodwill. It came in a pack, actually 3 others like this. So I was kind of happy and thought this would be perfect to go ahead and embellish our pieces with. And then I'm also going to use, and I've had these actually for a while. I think this is American Crafts, and I could be wrong on that. But these are just stickers here, and it says like Amen, Worthy, Transform, and then it has a lot of, I don't know if this, I hope I'm not shining it on you, but a whole bunch of like just little phrases there that I'm going to go ahead and use. And I found these at, was it Tuesday Morning, a long time ago, when Tuesday Morning had a better art section, and so I'm going to be using these. And these are just different shapes that I cut out. Here's like, they're just banner pieces. You can make any shapes that you want. Here's just some of these. I made these actually with I have a little Cricut joy on my desk. And if you do have a Cricut, like I said, you don't need one. You can cut out tons of different shapes if you have punches, or just cut them yourself, or find patterns online for free. But on Cricut Design Space, if you go to shapes, they have tons of different little fun shapes that you can use. So I just decided to cut these out instead of find all my punches and trying to cut them. So we'll be using those today. And so let's go ahead and get started. So, all right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of do like a craft with me, even though this is not live. I apologize. My son actually is sick, and so trying to get this done live earlier would have been kind of a big mess because he is not feeling the best. And so I didn't want, I didn't kind of want to be able to have to go back and forth and then interrupt things and come back and forth, but I thought that I would go ahead and at least make some of these with you. Again, there's so many different ideas. I know this is not new, but I did thought it would be fun to go ahead and make some of these. And this, I have like this is cute. I'm excited to use this. You see these little button holes there? Those you can make with like a hole punch. What I did is I used my We Are Memory Keepers hole puncher, and this is where the button maker is here. This, I actually, where did I get this? On Amazon. And just a trick for you, or a little kind of, yeah, a little trick. I use, what is it called? There's an app that you can scan it's called Fetch Rewards. And so you scan all of your receipts, and after you get so many points, you can get free gift certificates. So depending how many points you can get like $5, $10, $20. And that's where I got a lot of my Amazon gift cards. And I've been able to purchase some of those things, honestly, kind of just for free, just for scanning my receipts. And sometimes they have like different contests, or if you scan one receipt, you can get, I don't know, like 400 points or something like that. But, oh, it's going through. So just to like a little bit more of those expensive things, always trying to find ways that you can cut the cost, right? And again, you can do these probably with a basic little hole punch, or just even just punch it through with a needle too. So here's this. I hope that everybody's doing great tonight. Like I said, I stayed home from work today because my son wasn't feeling good. He is in kindergarten and has actually never really been around other children because my mom, I've been pretty blessed to have my mom take care of him and my daughter since they were kind of little. And I think that he is just getting used to being around other kids, so, which is good because then his immune system is being built up. I'm sorry, I don't think I'm in frame here. His immune system's being built up, so I'm okay with that. But I mean, the not so good thing is that he's not feeling good. So I stood home with him today, and tomorrow my husband will be taking him to his pediatrician to make sure that he doesn't have an ear infection or something else is going on. So I went ahead and just put a button there, and I probably should have sewn that here too, but we'll figure out what to do. And then with this, I wanted to go ahead and just gather some pieces I had here. Let's take this out. So is everybody starting to do like fall crafting? I went to Hobby Lobby the other day and went ahead, oh that's kind of cute, I like that there, and picked up some leaves because I need to do some embellishments, some fall embellishments, and so I had to pick up some leaves there, and they had their fall section for 40% off, so that was kind of nice. So it didn't cost too much to get my leaves. And then they had a lot of things like on clearance, and so I was able to get a couple things on clearance. Like a lot of their ribbon was on clearance, and so I got some things on clearance. Some ribbon, so I love ribbon. And then here I'm gonna go ahead and kind of like this one. Let's see, this one might be, I don't know if it's too long, but it says, let's cut this off here. It says in your presence. Kind of do like that here. And then I just sewed this here. I always thought this would be kind of cool back here if you want to put even like a prayer in there, or maybe a Bible verse that you're meditating on. So that would be kind of fun, just like a little secret spot back there, or you can kind of keep it just as a design like there. So he's kind of cute, and I think I'm going to put, let's see. Let's see what else we can put up there. I love hearts. So we'll put this on. Actually, well, I guess I'll leave him there. And then I'll put a little heart right there. So next Wednesday I should be going live, and hopefully I will be able to do it a little earlier than putting this video up. Again, I have some littles, and my daughter has basketball practice on Wednesdays, so we try to, I need to get this guy, I really don't like him there. I have some time with my son, but then it gets really busy at night trying to get everybody to bed after my daughter comes home and all that good stuff. But I'm going to go ahead and make that a little clip and see how easy that was. A simple, I think not even 5 minutes to make. So there's one, and then we'll go ahead and put that in a little bit later. And let's see here. Oh, here's another one. Again, I did this, if you see this here, I don't know if you can see the two little holes here. I'm going to go ahead and put a ribbon through that. And I have, let's see which ribbon I can put through there. What do I have? Let me see. Okay. Use some of this. with some seam binding. Go ahead and use some seam binding on here. I feel like I can't always find the ends. And this seam binding I purchased from Scrap Cabins, and she has a lot of really nice colored seam binding. And I bought quite a bit a while ago, actually. It's lasted me a pretty long time. And then this is some of the ribbon that I purchased at Hobby Lobby. It was like 99 cents. It's really pretty. It's like a rose gold almost mesh. So it's really pretty. And I'm just going to go ahead and put that through here. And put that through here. Let's see. There we go. And then I'm going to go ahead and just tie this right here just to make a little bow. Or maybe. Oh, I kind of like it just like that, actually. Tie a little knot on there so it doesn't come off. There we go. That's kind of cute. And I'm just going to clip off these here so you can't see those. And that's pretty. See, it has like just the background there. It just gives it a little bit of something there. And then here, let's see, I think I'm going to use kind of like this little pumpkin here. So I'm going to use that pumpkin. Put that here. I love going to the Goodwill because there's sometimes that I find I get some really cool stuff like these chipboard pieces. I have found though that I feel like the Goodwill has gone up in price. I don't know if anybody else has noticed that, but I feel like even like stamps and things that you find in bulk there, they have them for like $6, $7 a bundle, and that could be maybe just here where I'm at in Arizona, but I'm not finding things to be as I guess they used to be, but I guess nothing is anymore, right? The one I did go to though is a new one, and they did have some pretty good prices there. And that's, I think I found like 4 chipboard pieces, or like whole chipboards for maybe $2 something. So it wasn't very much. And so here I'm going to put Seeking Him. And again, these are just going to be as little reminders. When I have them like in my Bible, I can even put these in my Bible and be able to hold what am I thinking? Excuse me, it's kind of late, so my brain's a little jumbled, but to be able to hold, you know, places where I want to, where I've maybe left off reading, or just some favorite passages I want to quickly go to. So this can be something simple here. Again, it doesn't have to be intricate, just nice and fun, especially now that fall's here, to get some fall embellishments for your Bibles or your journals or your word binders, anything that you are going to be working in. And then here's another one. This one I wanted to use again the ribbon, but you can kind of see it, the things came out a little wonky. So what I'm going to do for this one is I found this really pretty. It's like almost burlap ribbon, but it has sparkles in it. And this I did pay full price. It was like $3 something, but it was so pretty. I just really wanted to have it, especially now for fall, because I think it'd be really fun to use. And I'm just going to put that across there. Just let me get some of my glue gun. And a lot of the stuff you can use with what you have. I have a lot of fall stuff that I have from the past, So I try to find at least one pack that I'm going to use each year, and for the past 2 years I've found a pack a couple years ago at Target, and I've been using those for the past 2 years, and I haven't really purchased any new fall paper pads. But I did go to, what is it, Hobby Lobby the other day, or not Hobby Lobby, but Michael's, and they had their paper pads on sale, and I ended up purchasing a fall paper pad that I want to use. And some of this is actually the collection that it's from. So it has the sunflowers and just really pretty colors that I like for fall. So I'm going to be using that. Kind of like that there. Okay. All right. There's that one there. And let's see. Excuse my mess around here. I feel when I'm crafting, I have like this huge mess everywhere, and it just goes all over the place. So in here I might maybe put even, let's see, I can put a little, I don't know. This one says sweater weather. Here's a really pretty feather. Oh, that's cute. I kind of like that guy there. So we are going to put him there. And he's cute. So we're going to put that right here. And he's a little bit more layered, so I don't know how well he would fit. Probably won't fit as well in a Bible, but maybe a planner or a journal if you put it right, even on like as a decoration in the front, that would work. And then this, I think I'm gonna go ahead and I found a sticker that I want to put on this. And this one says I am his, and I'm going to put it right there. And how cute is that? There's this little fox there, and it's just a little, little peekaboo of different materials there. All right, so I have these three, again, less than what, maybe 10 minutes, and it's an easy peasy project that you don't have to put too much thought into it. Just get some materials that you have around and just start creating. Now again, with fall it'll be really fun. And this one's just going to be a plain, it kind of reminds me of like an arch, almost like an arched window, and you turn it around. I guess you can either put it this way if you wanted to, or this way, but I kind of like the round here. It looks fun. And then let's see what I'm going to put here. That one looks, I don't know about that one. Let's see. Well, that's kind of cute. Or let's see, let's do this. Here's a cute little coffee cup. Right there, we can put that. And you can also, if you wanted to, go ahead and distress the edges. This one actually would be kind of cute. I think I'm going to go ahead and distress that. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back here. I'm going to go ahead and get my distresser. Here's this one. I actually found this one at the dollar store. And here we'll do some brushed corduroy. So I found this little brush here at the dollar store, and I've seen these like online other places, and they're a little bit expensive. So So it's nice to find little deals like at the Dollar Tree. So I'm just going to go around the edges here, and I'm just going to go ahead and distress kind of some of these edges here. And I think I said I'm using brushed corduroy, and this is the ink. So it's not the oxide ink, but it's just the regular ink. And I've been using these brushes a lot because I really like how they just really smooth out the ink. And I say that and I have a big old blob there, right? But you know what I mean if you use these. I really like the bristles. Okay. Alright, and then I think I'm going to put some more of, I kind of like this on there. Put that on here. And that'll help to cover some of that. And you can always glue it. I'm just using my hot glue because it's close and it's available. And really cute. And we'll cut this edge off here. Okay. And I'll put this little coffee cup right there. Let's put some tape. And we're going to put that little coffee cup here. There we go. And let's see. And let's see, let's put these guys here. And we'll still be putting in our things there. I just wanted to put those in a little bit later. I don't know. Let's see what else we can put there. Oh, here we go. There's this cute little squirrel. If I can get him out. Maybe not. This little flower. That's kind of cute there. We have some brown. Let's do some orange. Let's see right there. Kind of maybe just put that around. Oh, I like that there. I'm just going to go ahead and glue that over there. Let's see, let's put that right there. Let's put some glue back there. And let's go ahead and get that. There we go. That looks cute right there. So put this here. Okay. Let me think if there's anything else that I can put on there. If not, I might just finish that up here. I think I'm just going to finish that up. Actually, maybe I can put a heart. No, that's too big. Okay, I think I like that, And I'm going to top it off with, let's see. I like this. I have Exodus 3:14, and I have been actually meditating on that verse. There's been, we are actually studying the book of Exodus at my church, and I've just really seemed to gravitate towards that. I feel like the Lord is speaking to me in that verse, and so I've just been keeping that close so that I have it. And it's just a little reminder. So, and this I just printed off on my printer. I typed it. There's a kind of like a Ray Dunn type of font that I found because I really like Ray Dunn. Around my craft area, I have some Ray Dunn stuff, and I have like a little coffee bar that I like to have a lot of her her coffee cups. So I kind of like that. I don't know. Let's see. Because I feel like it needs to be propped up on something maybe. Or it needs to have like a background. Let me see what I have here. There we go. Here's some of the paper that I found at Hobby Lobby, or not Hobby Lobby, I've always seen Hobby Lobby here, but at Michael's. So I'm going to use, let's try this piece here. Some of this just for background. Let's see. I guess I need a bigger, I didn't cut. Let's see here. There we go. Let's try that one. Okay. I always like keeping little scraps and stuff like this here, just so that after I have cuts, or if I cut with my die, then I can always keep them and use them for like little mats around my words, or anything like this that I have to cut up. Except I can never keep things straight. I don't know if anybody else has a problem with that, like trying to keep everything straight, because I have a hard time doing that. And let me get some glue. Let me do this. Okay. I hope everybody's having a good week. And I don't know what the weather is like that out there where you are, but here it's been a little, I don't know, it's kind of strange. So I live in Arizona, and there are days that we have nice cool weather, like we have monsoon season here. So it's been a little windy and storming, and then there'll be days where it's like 107, 109, and it's so hot. Maybe I need to add a little something. I don't know if I'm really liking that or not. Let me pop that up. So it's been, the weather's been kind of weird here, but I do like the monsoon season because I like all of the rain and the wind and all that good stuff. We did get flooded though, actually. Was it last week or the week before, where our roads were washed out, because I kind of live kind of on the outskirts of town. I don't know. I'm not very happy with that, of where I live. So we kind of live what we call it's an island. Not like an island full surrounded by water, but an island kind of separated from a city, but kind of belong to a city. I'm not quite sure how that works, but anyway, so we're close to a mountain, and when it rains really hard and a lot, we get flooding, and it'll wash out our road. And that's what happened the other week. And so they're in the middle of trying to, or they've already kind of rebuilt the roads, I think. But so that was kind of exciting, I guess. I was at school with my kids when that happened, because I work at the school where my kids go to school, and we had to like cross over. It was kind of a weird situation, but anyway, so I hope that you're enjoying the weather where you're at, because I'm liking the weather here too. It just gets a little weird sometimes. Oh, what did I do with my other, oh, there it is. Okay, so these, you want to put these, your paper clips, this way so that you can go ahead and make sure that they slide in. I'm trying to think, how can I do these here? Probably should have, let's see. I didn't think this out very well, right? Okay. So So with that, I probably, actually, let's see what we have here. Let me see what I have that I can go ahead and put there. Because you'll want this to go on like a paper, let's say this. And so you want to make sure that it goes in like this, right? And so we can even actually put this on this side. Here we go. So you want to make sure your paper clip is up there so that you can have enough room to be able to clip it. So let me go ahead and, here we go. So you can get some paper. And what you can also do if you have it enough room, you can also fold it over, which I may do with this one. Let's see if you can see this here. You can even kind of fold it over. I'm sure, again, a lot of you, I'm sure have seen these before, so I'm not trying to but you know, they're always fun. I always like watching videos like this. They always give me just different ideas too. Let's see, did I do this the right way? Jeez Louise. Okay, I have to think about this for a minute. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Sorry, I had to think about it for a minute. I'm like, what's going on? I said it's a little late at night, so my brain is not functioning probably as well as it should. So you'll have it just over like that. And you can always do this before you decorate. And then you can just put some glue right there and seal it. Looks a little messy on the back, but the front is just fine. So there you go. And so if I had a page even in my journal, it would go in just like that. Okay. So there's that one. I probably actually can do the same for this one, but for this one, I think I'm going to go ahead and do it a little different. And I'm just going to go ahead and put a paper around it. So again, you want to make sure this is out because you want room to be able to put it through. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and kind of make a little spot. So I'm just going to go ahead and bend this just down like this, and then put some glue in there, and then I can go ahead and just glue this right there, just like that. There we go. Okay, well, you don't want that to happen, okay? You don't want your back to show, but there's that one. Okay, and the same for this one. I'm probably going to go ahead and do it like I did this last one. This is where all your extra paper comes in. I'd like to know where everybody is from. I'm going to go ahead and put that in the comments and let me know if there's things that you'd like to see. Because I know it's fun to kind of see, you know, maybe the ideas that I have, but I'd like to know what kind of ideas or things that you would like to see that you would think would be fun. I know I like watching lots of different videos because I like to see all kinds of different ideas and maybe things that I haven't thought about. And I just like to support people as well. Okay, I'm gonna put some glue there. And this is just honestly like on the fly. So just kind of thought about this. I was like, oh, that might be kind of cool. And then also as well, it kind of secures in, like if you have a button back there, like I have a button in the front, it secures it in place as well. Okay. So you can kind of see your paper clip up there once it dries. There's a little bit of the string. Actually, I don't mind the strings sometimes. I like, especially when I'm sewing, I like to have the strings out. And then again, you'll just have that open so you can clip it. Go. And for this guy, I think I'm gonna take that off. And I didn't end up using the little holes there because they didn't work out. I kind of misjudged where I should poke the hole or punch the holes, so I'm just not going to use that. Okay, let's see this here. And you'll just bend it, put it in place, and go ahead and just lay that right here, and we'll put this up here and let that dry. Here we go. And there are your paper clips. Again, you can use these however you want, design however you want. They're just fun, super easy to make. These are good for just like little gifts if you're sending in Happy Meal. Now that fall's coming, and just make really cute, fun stuff. And I think people would enjoy getting these, even if you sent like a couple and sent a little cute note if you know that maybe somebody needs a little pick-me-up, or you're just sending some Happy Mail. But I hope that you liked this. Again, let me know if there's anything that you'd like to see, or if you'd like me to explain anything a little bit more. But I hope that you guys have a great night. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.